All right. Well, unless you are going to Comic-Con as Jabba the Hutt, you might want to, get into one of those superhero costumes and absolutely look and feel your best. But if you've had a little trouble maybe squeezing into that costume lately, we can help you out here. Allie Gregg is here from San Diego Kontur today, and we're talking about melting fat.
Yes.
And you and I have talked about this before. And I was one of these people. I would go to the gym and I would tell people it's impossible to spot reduce, and it really is impossible to spot reduce until now.
Yes, so this came about through something called lithotripsy. Lithotripsy was an ultrasound machine that broke down kidney stones and helped them pass more easily through the body. But what they found was the fat around the kidneys had significantly diminished. So you can actually come in and lose inches in one treatment.
So this is basically the same type of ultrasound, but then they worked with this and fine-tuned it.
Yes.
So that it safely melts the fat. And then your body, what, just absorbs it, passes it? How does that work?
It metabolizes it.
It uses it then?
Yes. So we ask you to drink a lot of water afterwards because it actually flushes out the fat. And working out would help a lot because you can burn out the fat as well.
Okay, so you can actually flush some of it, burn off some of it.
Yes.
Now, what's the deal with the really hard belly fat? Because this is probably a guy thing, and I know that the women watching right now are going, "That's not my problem. I want to hear about the thighs."
It's more the guys that have the hard fat.
And the bottom, and the arms down here. But the guys, this hard belly fat, and every guy says the same thing. Must be muscle under there because it's so hard. There's no muscle under there.
No, there's no muscle. So that you will lose inches in your first treatment, but with the harder fat, we have to break it down, and that takes a little bit longer than the softer fat. We're not injecting you with anything, and we're not putting you under the knife, so it is a process, not an event, but it's a very quick process.
And it's amazing because what I noticed is after you hit me with that a couple of times, the hard belly fat was no longer hard. And I thought, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, now I've got a flabby belly, and at least it was hard before, but that was a good thing.
Yes, so you'll actually get soft before you start losing it, and then it just comes off.
And then it just starts falling off. Yeah, and I know you're working with my uncle, Gary, right now, and he's finally seeing the results, and like you said, it's a process, not an event.
It is a process.
He wanted it, in 2 days instead of 2 weeks, but now he's really starting to get happy.
Yes, he is. And anyone can be a great candidate, whether you have a lot of weight to lose or just problem areas or you want help getting a six-pack, we can help you with anything.
And again, folks, ladies, I apologize here for kind of monopolizing the conversation on belly fat. You can hit any area of the body that's a concern to somebody.
Any part of the body, arms, legs, back, stomach, any part of the body.
Now, folks, I should have mentioned this offer here sooner, too, because the phone lines start ringing and they get jammed up. So I apologize, but if it's busy when you call, just continue to call, and they'll get you in, okay? So just be patient there, because for the first 25 callers, they're going to offer you an introductory offer here to experience Kontur for just $100.
Yes.
For your initial treatment. For that first treatment, it'll just be $100. Now, Allie, you also offer a skin tightening, and this is a separate process.
It is. So it's our radio frequency, and it's an anti-aging collagen and elastin treatment. So we can take years off of your face, we can get rid of stretch marks, cellulite, sunspots, wrinkles, basically anything.
And sometimes folks may lose a lot of weight, and they have that loose skin, and they say, well, okay, yeah, I'm really happy I lost the weight, I'm glad the fat's gone, but I still don't look as great as I would like to. You can tighten that skin up?
Yes, so the fat melting and the radio frequency go great together. Or if you just had a baby and you need help tightening up your skin, we can help you with that as well.
So folks, again, you can choose either one of these treatments, the skin tightening or the fat melting, at the introductory price of just $100. But you have to be one of the first 25 callers to call. So don't hesitate, don't sit around and think about it. Go ahead and do it, make your appointment, and get on in there and get it done. Because you will see some results after the first treatment?
Yes, you'll come in and you will definitely see results in your first treatment. We measure you before, we measure you after, so you can not only feel it, but see it as well. And we take before and after pictures.
Yeah, those before and after pictures, it's hard to lie.
Yes, it really is hard to lie. We don't edit them.
Unless you cheat and suck it in, that you didn't suck it in the first time. So don't do that. All right, Allie Gregg, thank you so much. San Diego Kontur. Again, first 25 callers, and the phone lines will stay open until they completely fill that up. So if you get a busy signal, just continue to call.